90-Day Fiance Sarper achieves major career milestone in America amid confusing Shekinah update. Sarper, given from 90-Day Fiance, is making big moves in his career in the US, even if he has given a confusing update about his relationship with Shekinah Garner. Sarper was a personal trainer back in Turkey where he met Shekinah. However, she didn't approve of Sarper having women clients. Sarper worked as an exotic dancer before. It's how Sarper managed to sleep with almost 3,000 women before dating Shekinah. However, once Sarper came to America, he decided he wanted to make people laugh as his job. Shekinah hinted at a split with Sarper on social media by calling him out for not taking responsibility and hinting at a rough relationship patch. But then they shared a kissing picture together. 90-Day Fiance _Alexa shared a screenshot of a Reddit post announcing a major milestone in Sarper's life since he came to the US. The post said, Sarper will be performing at the Comedy Store in LA. The show, called Comedy Chaos, is scheduled for June 3, 2025. Sarper will be joining a star-studded lineup featuring Sam Tripoli, Amir K., Whitney Cummings, Josh Wolf, Ryan Sickler, Lucas Hurl, etc. Tickets for the event are out in case any 90-Day Fiancé viewers want to watch Sarper live in action. What Sarper's interest in stand-up comedy means for his future in America. Sarper has brought plenty of laughs to 90-Day Fiancé, often being unintentionally funny, even if his initial appearance in the US fell flat. Rough around the edges, Sarper could really shine if he focused on his natural humor instead of taking digs at Shekinah's exes. He's been in America for some time now and has been spotted wearing a wedding ring, suggesting he may be settling in and possibly earning income. Sarper has also been running fitness boot camps in Los Angeles, where he mixes workouts with fun and laughter, showing fans a lighter, more relatable side. Shekinah recently hinted that she might not return to future 90-Day Fiancé shows due to ongoing issues with Sarper. However, the couple appears to have reconciled since then. Still, if reality TV doesn't pan out for Sarper, stand-up comedy could be a promising path. Being on stage allows him to fully embrace his bold personality and be himself, something he clearly takes pride in. While fans enjoy his unfiltered humor, Sarper's red flags continue to surface, including his controversial suggestion to include a weight clause in a prenup with Shekinah, which sparked backlash online. Our take on how Sarper could be the next big thing in comedy. While Shekinah didn't initially seem to believe in Sarper's interest in performing on stage, she has supported his ambitions. She's made sacrifices for him that haven't gone unnoticed by fans, even though Sarper once claimed he lost 90% of his income because Shekinah drove away his female clients at the gym. However, Shekinah doesn't appear to mind his boot camps, which are still largely attended by women. This has led some viewers to believe Sarper may have exaggerated for sympathy or to paint Shekinah as the villain, while he builds anew. 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 8 couples revealed, which Hunt for Love star is joining. When one 90-Day Fiancé show ends, another begins. On November 5th, TLC revealed the 7 couples of 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 8. And there's a familiar face for those who watched Hunt for Love. The new season will premiere on Sunday, December 7th. In Season 8, 8 Americans looking to settle down will leave everything behind to travel to places like the Philippines, Belize, Turkey, Madagascar, and more in hopes of finding a lasting commitment. These couples are taking the ultimate chance on love, but they're challenged by distance, doubt, and deep cultural divides. They all want these virtual romances to evolve into real-world relationships. There's one woman who's been married 5 times and has been living as a lesbian. One couple has a nearly 20-year age gap. There's also a set of virgins amongst the cast. Remember Elise from the 90-Day spin-off Hunt for Love Season 1? After her romance with Carlo didn't work out, she's pursuing a relationship with Joshua, who is from Sydney, Australia. They met on Instagram, and she's headed across the world to test their connection. Meet the full Season 8 cast below. November 9th, on Jovan and Annalyn. Jovan, 38, is from Alabama, while Annalyn, 38, is from the Philippines. They're legally married, yet meeting for the first time. Jovan and Annalyn Sear online romance began on Filipino Cupid and culminated in a virtual wedding during the pandemic. Now, for the first time, the couple is preparing to meet in person. But with strong personalities and very different expectations around money, lifestyle, and gender roles, their first in-person chapter as husband and wife may be far more complicated than they ever imagined. Laura and Burkan. Laura, 47, and Burkan's whirlwind romance began on social media, and after just a few short weeks, they were already talking about marriage. She's a fun-loving and active romantasy novel enthusiast, and Burkan, 26, is quiet and philosophical, with a mysterious past. Laura's doubters include her parents, worried she's making a mistake, and her best friend Michael, who might be secretly in love with her. Despite all that, plus a 20-year age gap, Laura is risking it all for love. Lisa and Daniel. Lisa, 51, a spontaneous, open-hearted woman with a colorful romantic history from Pennsylvania, is ready to fly across the world to meet Daniel, 39, a Nigerian man she fell in love with after he reached out to her on social media. But Lisa is keeping a big secret. She's been married 5 times and has spent the last 21 years living as a lesbian. Unsure whether Daniel and his conservative family will accept her past, and with questions swirling about money and trust, Lisa's shot at love this time could be her most explosive yet. Joshua and Elisa. Elise, from 90 Day, Hunt for Love, 32, a glamorous Miami real estate agent, met Joshua, 39, a yacht broker from Sydney, through Instagram. 5 months later, they're finally meeting in person. But with Elisa's history of broken engagements and her resolve not to disappoint her family again, combined with Josh's thrill-seeking lifestyle and friends on both sides sounding alarms, this whirlwind romance could end in smooth sailing or a spectacular wipeout. Emma and Ziad. Emma, 28, met Ziad, 27, on an international dating app and was quickly swept up by his charm. Now, she's flying to Morocco, determined to leave with a ring on her finger, but she's hiding a past engagement to another Moroccan man. And Emma may not be the only one keeping secrets, as Ziad's behavior sparks doubts, making her question whether their love story is really what it seems. Forrest and Sheena. After 7 years of long-distance love, and Sheena, 40, watching Forrest's daily life through his home security cameras, the couple, both virgins, are finally meeting in person. Forrest, 32, is from Oregon, and Sheena's from the Philippines. But with Forrest's parents joining the trip to investigate the red flags, especially around Sheena's mysterious family, their long-awaited reunion may be more tense than romantic. Stig and Aviva. After 2 years of online connection sparked by a social media video, Aviva, 26, is finally taking the leap, traveling to Belize to meet her boyfriend, Stig, 30, a famous rapper known to his fans as Stig the Artist, for the first time in person. Aviva is ready for forever, but Stig, ever popular with the ladies, has a constant swirl of rumors around him, causing Aviva and those closest to her to doubt whether he can fully commit. With trust issues looming, can their love survive the spotlight? Trisha and Rick. Rick, 52, is a jack-of-all-trades and a divorced single dad who believes he's finally found the right woman to complete his family. Trisha, 25, a fiery midwife from Madagascar. They've been planning a future together, but trust issues loom large after Trisha recently ghosted him, leaving their in-person relationship off to a rocky start. 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After? Tell-all teaser is full of bombshells, feuds, flirting and more. On Sunday, November 2nd, TLC released the official trailer for the most explosive 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Tell all to date. In the shocking preview, several couples, including Jasmine Pineda and Matt Branasterianu, appear to be struggling in the romance department as the entire cast lives under one roof while taping. Is there anything you want to say? Jasmine asks Matt in one scene. You were having sex with her, yes or no? In a confessional interview, Matt says, I just do some stupid asks in life. Jasmine's ex, Gino Palazzolo, begins to enter the picture, just one of the perks, or downfalls, depending on who you ask, of the cast all living under one unforgiving roof. Do you think I would have married you if I didn't want to? Gino emotionally asks Jasmine, Jasmine replies, I don't think I will ever love someone like I love you. I have never wanted to be with Matt ever. Spoiler, Matt is listening nearby and can hear everything. While viewers eagerly wait to learn where Jasmine stands in the relationship department, Yarizaya is crying about her romance with Jovi Dufresne. I cry and fight, she says through tears. It's so hard for me to imagine. As for Brandon Gibbs and Julia Trubkina, they appear to be going through a tough patch, especially with Brandon's parents getting involved. Meanwhile, Darcy Silva is ready to confront Georgi Rusev's behavior when he's out in public. He does flirt when he goes out. I've seen it. He does it point blank, she says during the reunion special. It's not like he's hiding it, so I have suspicions. Georgi tries, and appears to fail, to explain himself when he accuses his wife of being jealous. I talk to beautiful women, he explains. It's networking. I just talk to people. Darcy replies, I'm not jealous. Just show me some respect. That is so disgusting that you're doing this right now. The pair have spent much of the past season struggling to get along. Darcy previously questioned why her husband won't pay his portion of the rent on time. More recently, the pair had a tense conversation about having kids in the future. Ultimately, it's not just couples who are finding themselves in the drama during the tell-all. Andre Castrovet and Jovi come to blows over some social media behavior. In addition, Elizabeth Pothast appears to no longer be friends with Loren Brovarnik. As for what led to the falling out, viewers will just have to wait and see. If this is a tell-all, we're going to fing tell-all, Elizabeth proclaims. According to TLC, the 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After? Tell-all may not be about closure. Instead, it's about what happens when everyone finally has to face each other and the judgments of their peers. The 4-part 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After? Tell-all begins Sunday.